Guys, I'm not, guys, oh my god, look. Guys, it's raining, can you see it? Like, I don't think you can see it very well, but it's raining. I'm not, oh my god. The weather is finally starting to feel like Twilight's, and I must say it's very like, oh, 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 oh. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I really don't think you guys understand how much of a deal this fucking is. Like, it's cold and kind of raining, so it's like the perfect autumn weather. My excitement comes from the fact that it's legit mid-October and has been 30 degrees every single day. And autumn is my favorite season ever, so I was really sad because it didn't feel like autumn at all. But this week, the temperatures are going to drop, which is so exciting. And I've tried to do all of my college work just so I could have like a little cozy day. I failed. I barely did anything, but you know, I tried. I am going to have a study bit today, but just a bit, you know, nothing special. But yeah, okay, really excited. Guys, let's talk about books for a bit, please. I just wanted to let you know what I'm planning to read this fall, basically. I'm currently finishing Good Omens and I'm liking it, but it's kind of confusing. Like, it's starting to make more sense now, but the storyline is just kind of confusing overall. I don't know, it just didn't really grab my attention, although I really want to watch the TV show because I heard it's pretty good. But yeah, I'm going to finish that, and today I'm going to start to read The Secret History by Donna Tartt. I've had this book since April, and I don't own a lot of physical books because I have an e-reader, but I've just been saving it up for the rainy times, and I'm so excited to read it. A lot of people have recommended to me, and I'm just like feeling it in my gut that I'm going to love it, so I'm really excited to start. Next up, we have Norwegian Wood by Murakami. I've wanted to start Murakami for the longest time, and one of you guys recommended me this book, so I want to start reading it. Then we have Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. I have a little list. I don't know if I'm saying her name correctly, and I don't know anything about this book. I just heard it was good, and it was kind of like autumn vibes, so I'm all for it. And that's it. I don't want to have like a gigantic list of books because I'm not going to read them. I have college, you know. But I also want to talk about some of the books that I read last autumn. And to start off, we have Wuthering Heights. This is an all-time favorite. It's so good. All like all written down because it was for college, but it's like the two main characters are toxic and dark, and the whole storyline is just very weird, but it's so good. You have to read it. Then we have A Little Life. Okay, I know this read was hard. It really was hard. There was times where I had to like close the book and just prepare mentally for what was going to happen. Be aware of the trigger warnings because there are a lot, but it's such a beautifully written book. It's genius. It's quite big, I know, but I read it in like 2 weeks because I just couldn't put it down. And then last but not least, we have Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. Just this book cover is disgusting, I know. It was the cheapest one. The only thing that I actually knew about Frankenstein before starting to read this book was like the normal way that the movies depict him, and it's not accurate at all. So I was really happy to read this and to just like know the real story. It's really good. It's kind of like Halloween-y vibes. And I know what you're thinking, these are very basic recommendations. I know, okay? But because of my e-reader, I legit have access to all the books in the world. So if we were like in between a little fantasy romance book and like a little Shakespeare classical thing, I'm gonna pick this one because it's easier to read, okay? I'm going to be honest. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood, okay? So take what you want and let's just leave it at that. Okay, so it's like 6 p.m. now and I'm really excited. I'm going to watch Dead Poet Society and just get really cozy in bed. It's not that cold anymore, it's kind of sunny, but I'm just going to pretend that it's still very cold. I've never watched it, I know, shocker, but I know that I'm going to love it and I'm going to make that my whole personality for the next month. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm just going to take a bath first because I'm feeling very crusty, musty and just oily and disgusting because ugh. I'm also going to do like a face mask because I'm like breaking out and I don't understand why. I don't know if it's like the purging that happens when you try out new products, but it's been happening for quite some time now. But like the rest of my face is like so smooth and like soft that I'm just ignoring the rest of it.
We don't read and write poetry because it's cute. We read and write poetry because we are members of the human race, and the human race is filled with passion.
Just finished the movie. I'm not crying, you are. Expectations were indeed met. I love every second of it. I'm making this my whole personality. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Filtering that out, and I think it like really negatively affected me.
So we're gonna have a bit of like a sleepover talk right now. Ryan's video made me realize that I've wanted to talk about this for quite some time, like the whole pressure of being a content creator. Like I hate calling myself that, but I guess it's where I'm at, kind of. I just really love to make videos and to edit them. Like it's really fun and like it's just really good. I love it. Sometimes I feel like I don't have anything interesting to share, like, and I don't want to force myself to create something that I'm not like proud. So I didn't even post last week, and I don't think I've missed a week like ever since I started. And I was really afraid of disappointing you guys. Like there's not that much of you here yet, but I was really afraid to disappoint you. And like the whole YouTube thing, it's so unstable and I'm just starting out, so I just can't only imagine what like these YouTubers are like going through. In a week you can get like a lot of engagement and a lot of like views, whatever, and like in another week you barely get anything, and that is so frustrating because I'm only just starting out. Like every time I post a video I lose like 50 subscribers. 50 people might not seem like that big of a deal, but like for someone who is just starting out, it is a big of a deal because every single one of you counts. Like legit, the first thing that I do when I wake up in the morning is to check if I have any comments from you guys because I love answering them. Some days I get some comments and some days I don't get any comment, and that like instability is just really fucking with my head sometimes. I don't know, just I really wanted to get this off my chest and just talk to you guys, have a little heart-to-heart conversation. Yeah. Bye. So I have an English exam now. Like I hate talking in public, guys. I'm so nervous right now. I'm kind of anxious because it's like a descriptive writing test and I barely slept, so I'm not in the mood to write anything at all. And it's just overall something that I'm not very good at, like descriptive texts. But yeah, I'm gonna do my best and it's going to turn out okay. I'm sure of it. Let's go. Cheers. So I got home like half an hour ago. I've eaten my toast. Now I'm drinking my hot chocolate. And I would absolutely love to say that the test went great, but it didn't. You know, sometimes things happen. For example, I didn't sleep well last night, so I couldn't focus if my fucking life depended on it. And we have an hour and a half to write like 2 descriptive texts, and I couldn't focus, and everything was just so overwhelming. But you know, we live and we learn. Also, please tell me that I'm not like the only one that goes through phases with foods. For example, right now I'm in my toast phase, and I've been eating toasts non-stop for like 3 weeks. I legit can't eat anything else. Like a toast with butter, it just hits the spot and I can't stop eating them. I've also went through my oatmeal phase last year and like granola phase. I don't think I'm eating a healthy amount of bread, honestly. I'm eating way too much. But it's fine, it tastes really good and that's what matters. Also, we have here my little baby. She wants to say hi. She doesn't want to say hi, she's shy. But yeah, I have a Japanese class in an hour and I have to edit this whole video so I can post it tomorrow, but I don't think that's going to be possible. I'll see you later. Beep. Konnichiwa. Genki desu wa.
サラさんは納豆が大嫌いです。
その本は面白いですか? So I got home like half an hour ago. I've eaten my toast. Now I'm making a hot chocolate. Okay, so it's a bit later. It's like midnight now. I was just reading and I thought I would end the video here. I have my lemon and honey tea and my stash of sleeping pills ready. That is because, as you all know, I have a lot of problems sleeping and I slept 5 hours last night and I don't feel sleepy at all right now, but at least I'm like comfy in my bed. Supposedly there's going to be like a thunderstorm in an hour, so if I can't sleep, at least I have that to look forward to. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week. I hope you like it, subscribe, comment, all of that. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!